please put your hands together for Jacob Rupp, everybody.
Hey, everybody, give it up for my new dad, Adam, What? It sucks being dyslexic. Am I left? Am I left? All right, one joke down, about 18 more, and I'll get the fuck out of here. I didn't want to start off like that, you guys. I want to start off with a joke about my small intestine, but it was too long. Let's go, yeah. Sorry, some of you guys didn't get that. It's a bit of an inside joke. What? All right, 2 jokes done. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. My name is Jacob. A little bit about me. I'm 14 years old. It actually helps looking this young doing comedy, though, guys. I just got a small role in a TV show. I am the bait kid on To Catch a Predator. It's a terrible internship, you know. Sure, I was in trouble when the job title was fuckboy. All right, we're gonna do just fine. More about me, I'm half Mexican and half white, so I'm here to steal your part-time job. Thank you. To give you guys an idea of my upbringing, one of my grandmas makes tamales and sells them on the side of the road, and my other grandma buys them. Being half Mexican, I'm on the fence about a wall. All right, next joke. I grew up Mexican, poor. It's related to you guys. Growing up poor, I was always jealous of my friends who had cereal in boxes, you know? We were a bag-only cereal family. You guys know the bag cereal, it's some knockoff brand, instead of Fruit Loops, it's Gay Ovals. It's what a way to teach a kid about life, to make a product called life that you can't even afford. You have to settle for the bag version called Strife. All right. We were poor, but we had a family crest. It was one tube of toothpaste we passed down from generation to generation. All right. Cereal check, toothpaste check. All right. I grew up in Colorado Springs, home of the mega church. I don't know if you guys know, but a mega church is just a transformer that doesn't pay taxes. Oh, thank you. That's a good fucking joke. You'll be driving home and be like, shit, I should have laughed at the comedian, made him feel better. I went to a poor school in Colorado Springs. Did you guys play Heads Up, 7 Up? We were so poor, we played Thumbs Down Sierra Mist. I've always wanted a bidet, but I could never afford it. So instead, I just filled my toilet up with Diet Coke, and after I'm done, I just drop Mentos into it. Boy, is my asshole sticky, huh? All right, 2 soda jokes in a row. Why? So glad this is going well. This is my Make-A-Wish. Oh, that's my biggest laugh of the night? Fuck you guys. All right? Do this for me. Not a lot of people know, but Samsung built a robot with a butt to test butt dialing on their phones. Which is ironic because I wouldn't need a cell phone if you just gave me that ass robot. I went to CU Boulder, where I graduated and holding the door open for girls who wouldn't have sex with me. Minored in film. I miss college, but the only thing I don't miss about college is trying to walk the party hill and trying to get into frat parties you weren't invited to. I don't know if anyone's done that. Because you go up to the door and you meet a bunch of bros who failed math, just understand ratios all of a sudden. They're like, dude, we can't let you in. We got a ratio of 1.2 girls to 1 guy in there. You're gonna have to wait an average of 4.8 minutes or bring 3.2 girls in with you. And it's like, dude, you can remember all that and you can't remember consent? So I never went to a party once. I did date an RA in college. She didn't live in the dorms. She was the hot girl with rheumatoid arthritis. So stupid. She'd get mad at me when I smoked weed, and I should have known as an RA, she attacks joints. Damn it, that did so much better at the nursing home I did last night. I used to be addicted to candy cigarettes, but now I'm on the Sour Patch. All right, next joke. I don't know if you guys can tell, my comedy confidence is all-time high. Because the other day after a show, an audience member came up to me, and he was like, hey man, in about 15 years, you could be the next Rob Schneider. So this is my last show. That's my favorite part about doing comedy, though. Like, people coming up to you after a set, especially when you have like a bad set. Not like now, I'm kind of teaching a class, but when you have a bad set, people come up to you and try to compliment you, but they don't know how to do it, so it always comes off really weird and backhanded. Like, it's all the time people come up, be like, Jacob, I thought that was funny. It's like, what? That's not how you compliment a comedian, Mom. Get out of here. Being a comedian, a lot of people ask if any stand-ups inspired you growing up or anything, or if you had any favorite comedians. And I always say the same thing, Chuck E. Cheese. Because that motherfucker did so many shows for the worst audiences all day. And, all right, one big fan. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but the E in Chuck E. Cheese literally stands for entertainment. His middle name is fucking entertainment. which is a much better name than his cousin, Chuck Adult Entertainment Cheese. Just a much deeper ball pit. And a tossing salad bar. It's actually the original ass robot. All right. That did blow my mind when I found that out. The E stands for entertainment? That's crazy. That's like finding out the T in T-Pain stands for titties. Titties pain. All right. Where are my manners? Does anyone like rap music? One person? All right, we're gonna do it. Fuck it. I just did a bunch of shows in Colorado Springs. I was like, do you guys like rap music? And some old guy up front showed me his gun. It's like, oh, thanks for coming to the show, Dad. Nice. If I had to pick a rapper name right now, I think I'd pick Little Debbie. Because I'm all the hoes' nutty buddies. What's up, guys? You guys snack? I really like that joke, and then I Googled it, and Little Debbie is already a rapper, which sucks. But I like how if you want to be a rapper, it's like picking an email name. Like, well, I guess I'm Little Soccer Dude 87. All right, I'm stubborn. Let's do one more. My favorite rapper by far is a guy named 2 Chainz. You guys know 2 Chainz at all? If you don't know 2 Chainz, don't worry about it. He has like the dumbest lyrics. But he has my favorite lyric of all time, which is left hand on that steering wheel, right hand on that pussy. And that lyric, you guys, is why I failed my driving test 5 times. Apparently it's like 6 and 9 or something. I don't know. Either way, my male instructor was pissed. I live in downtown Denver now. I live in Cap Hill. Yeah, the same rap person girl. Let's hang out later. It's been a busy week for me. I moved down the hall in my apartment building. I moved from one small studio to a slightly larger studio. So that's how good comedy's going. But I can't tell you how fun it is to go back to 304 and be like, hey, I used to live here. Can I look around? And they say the same thing every time. They're like, Jacob, we broke up. You have to be 30 feet away from me. Just fucking with you guys. I'm homeless. I recently learned the inventor of a Frisbee got cremated into a Frisbee after he died. How baller is that? I think every major inventor should be cremated to a major invention, you know? Like Thomas Edison into a light bulb, Eli Whitney into a cotton gin, that one weird pervert into a ShamWow. Major inventions. Yeah, the joke's from 2005. That's when I wrote it. Do you guys remember that dude from the ShamWow commercial? He got arrested after a prostitute bit his tongue out. Bit his tongue out. Can you imagine how much blood? If only there was a towel that could absorb that blood. Ugh! That's right, that's a fucking ShamWow joke in 2021 after a pandemic. I don't give a shit. I will never write new jokes. Get off my back. You guys remember those kids in elementary school when asked what their favorite class was? They said recess. They're in prison now. But their favorite activity is still recess, so that's cool. I used to have a bully in high school. He used to call me Pencil Dick. That's not the joke, but he'd be like, nah, you got like a miniature golf pencil dick. I'm like, wow, you're the best at pencil insults. He's like, nope, I'm number 2. All right, we've been through a lot this set already. You're not gonna leave me on a fucking island like I'm the only one who's done a Scantron in here. I don't know. I'm gonna do a couple dirty things to get out of here. Is that cool with you guys? Is that cool? All right, doesn't matter. I have a Mexican girlfriend. Oh, excuse me. As of 3 weeks ago, I have a Mexican fiance. Thank you. I feel like a lot of people aren't clapping. They're like, this dude doesn't have a fucking fiance. It's like, I do. She goes to different school in Narnia. You don't know her. Me and my Mexican fiance, we have sex with subtitles. I don't really know what that means. I just like comes early in Spanish. All right, you can tense up if you want to. We're doing these dirty jokes. I'm tired of having sex to music. I think that's pretty hack. So I've been trying to have sex with podcasts. But you know you're doing a bad job. You can't even make it past the ads at the beginning. Like, I can't tell you guys how many times I finished during a Blue Apron commercial, you know? All right, that did way better here. That joke does not work in Colorado Springs. They don't have podcasts there. We were about to have sex the other day, and she's like, hey, this time can we not do the finger in the butt? But I was like, but it's my finger in my butt. Why does it matter to you? She's like, do you even need me here? I'm like, no, I have an ass robot in the back. You're number 2. All right, it's not even worth doing for the callback. Good to learn. Good to learn. We're all learning, that's fine. I've been doing those jokes for a while now, and the other day I did those jokes in front of my fiance for the first time, and they crushed just like they just did. But I was just zooming in on her face, and she was pissed. And she came up with me after the set, just furious. I was like, there you go, Jacob. One of your stupid jokes got you broken up with. She came up to me, and she was like, Jacob, I thought that was funny. All right, thank you guys, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.
That's Jacob Rupp, everybody. Let him hear it.